the very thing that keeps you away from your dreams and desires, the very thing that is hiding behind pretty much every other emotion, makes your chest tighten and can sometimes make you feel paralyzed. Well, I have great news. Fear isn't real, and you're actually not afraid of anything. Well, you're afraid of one thing, and one thing only. You are afraid of feeling your feelings. Now, let me explain this. Say you suffer from anxiety, the fear of the future. When you experience anxiety, you start to become very, very uncomfortable. That uncomfortable feeling will trigger multiple thoughts about a false reality that is going to happen in the future. But you see, you're not actually afraid of what will happen. You're just afraid of how it will make your body feel. You do not like being uncomfortable. That's all it really is. You don't like the way fear feels. So you try to stay away from anything that may trigger those uncomfortable feelings. And it can get so bad to the point to where your body will make it feel like you will die if you come in contact with your fears. It's the body's way of trying to keep you safe, but there is nothing to be afraid of. We can use public speaking as an example. That is one of the biggest fears most people have. It's not because they are afraid to speak to a big crowd. It's because they know how uncomfortable they may feel on that stage. They will begin to feel uncomfortable, and then thoughts of people judging them will arise. Thoughts of unworthiness will arise. The mind and body will do whatever it takes to get you out of that situation because it thinks you're about to die. But just look at what's really going on. An uncomfortable feeling in the body is simply just an uncomfortable feeling in the body. Just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean it's bad. You only perceive it to be bad because of the thought you have constantly been attaching to the feeling. If you just drop the mental story, you are left with just a sensation that you have been running from and not trying to feel. You will never get over fear if you continue to suppress it. It will just get worse and worse. And this applies to every single emotion. The only reason why we suffer from them is because of our reaction to them. They arise and right away, we try to find a way out. We start resisting it. We believe that we aren't supposed to be feeling this way. And all that does is make it worse. You have to get over your only fear of feeling your feelings. You have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that's all it is. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. And I know that you can find that courage in you to just sit with it and let it be. Emotions are energy in motion. Emotions. And they don't want to stay in your body. They want to come and then go. But for years you have been resisting them and stopping that energy from passing through. So yes, it will be very uncomfortable, but at least you understand why it will be. The only way to get over fear or any emotion is to go through it, not to avoid it and search for another way around. Next time you feel fearful, notice what's going on. Notice how the mind will create all of these stories. You have convinced yourself that you can see the future, so you begin to believe in every single thought, and it is destroying your peace at this very moment. Look around. There is nothing happening right now, and you can't handle a situation that is not happening right now. That fear you are imagining is just an illusion of the mind. I know it feels so real, but it's not. It's not happening in real life, it's only happening in your head. The best way to deal with this is to start letting go and surrendering. This will allow you to process any emotion, and you will be able to control your reaction to any and every emotion the way you choose to. And start practicing self-inquiry. This will make you aware of the fact that you are not your thoughts or emotions, or even human at that deeper level. It will be the process to returning back to who you truly are, to your love, joy, peace, and confidence, to your consciousness awareness. Thank you so much for watching. You are so powerful.